Hey, welcome back everybody. So, first trip of the season, here we are. It's a brisk day in April, but not too bad. It's pretty nice. We have a beautiful sunset right over there. Our site is right on the water, almost. Looking right across the street, see this. At a place called Fourth Cliff Recreation Site. So it's actually an Air Force owned recreation site in Massachusetts, in Situate, Mass. Got here a little while ago, just getting dinner ready, and that's it. It's going pretty well. So we'll check back in a little bit. Good morning. So we had a good night. It was a decent night last night. But I didn't mention when I was talking to you yesterday, when we got here, the drama that happened. And I should have filmed it, but I didn't. So we showed up last night. It was about 5:30-ish. And like I mentioned, this is a Air Force recreation site, morale facility. Not really manned, so there was nobody here when we checked in. They had told me when we made the reservations, now we made the reservations a couple months ago, that I was going to be in Site 6. So we just kind of followed the signs and we were like, okay, we'll go to Site 6. So we pull in and check all the sites, and now Site 6 is right here. And if you notice, there is a picnic table in it. So we were like, well, that's not right. So we were like, well, there's nobody else here. We're gonna pull into Site 7. Okay, so we pull into Site 7, get everything set up, and I go to turn the water on, and there was no water. Everything was turned off. I checked all the sites next to us, and there's 3 sites really. That site doesn't look like it. Anyway, all of them were off, no water. So that was, we were like, this isn't good. And there was nobody, like I said, there was nobody at the office when we checked in. So I had to drive down, and there was another number to call, so I called.
And the bathroom facilities were locked.
Oh yeah, and the bathroom, the restrooms that are right over here are locked, which was fine. It's not a big deal, but if we had no water, we didn't have anything in the tank because we were expecting full hookups when we get here, so we didn't have any water. So I managed to get a hold of somebody, and luckily within a half an hour, a gentleman showed up and he turned our water back on, which was great. So we did end up with water. We have electricity. So it was a little bit of drama. It was a little frustrating for me to get here after having made the reservations and everything, and then have no water and nobody here. And apparently when I talked to the gentleman on the phone, he didn't even remember that we were coming. Apparently he didn't write it down or put it in the book or whatever when I made the reservation. So and honestly, I don't even remember if he charged my credit card for the stay. So, you know, we could be staying here for free. I don't know. But overall, though, I mean, it was a nice night. Oh, the other big problem is if you come over here. So on this side is our bedroom window. So this is our window right here. And up there is a really, really, really bright light. And I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and it looked like it was daylight outside, because that light shines right in through here. It's bright enough that the shade, it looks like it's daylight. It is super bright. So
if your bed's on this side,
yeah,
go to Site 8.
Yeah, 8 would have been better because that would have been the other side. So,
but
yeah.
8's harder to get into because see the drain thing?
Yeah, and you don't have as much room across the road to back into it. So it's kind of, this was actually easier, much easier to get into. These are very tight. These are definitely very tight little sites. You notice, I mean, we're not very big. We're only 24 feet long. And we're at the very end of the site. We're hanging over in the back, so.
Yeah, you definitely can't stay attached here. Are you okay? Are you alright? What's the matter? Did you think we left and never came back? I want to go get the leashes in the bag. Can I get through here? You don't want to be standing on the stair. Watch out. Watch out. Those rocks. Have I told you that before? I want to give them some rocks. Look at this one.
They're very smooth.
Isn't that neat? You could lift that down.
You're gonna have a pocket full of rocks.
Why did she drown?
Okay, guys, I'm marrying a little boy. Okay.
A 12-year-old boy.
Oh look, there's a white one.
Look at this one.
Yep. I guess we should tell them what we're going to do today. Since
Why? If they've watched our channel, they know what we're doing today.
Well, okay, so besides the huge.
Oh, we're going to go stand on a rock.
Well, I don't think you can stand on it.
Oh, we're going to go see a rock.
We're going to go look at a rock.
Limit.
And we are looking at lots of rocks right now. But, you know, one of the most famous rocks in the United States, right?
Yeah.
Schoolhouse Rock.
Everybody learns about this rock.
Everybody learns about it, right? So, believe it or not, neither one of us has ever been to Plymouth Rock.
Yeah.
And so we're about a half an hour away from there right now. So we are going to go to Plymouth Rock today. And
Why did you move? Oh, shit.
so we're going to go to Plymouth Rock today. And we're going to go look at a rock. I'm sure it's as exciting as it sounds. And, you know. And then we will go drink.
I found another rock.
What? How amazing. How did you find one on this beach?
My pocket's almost out of room. Is it stealing from government property if I take rocks from this beach?
Oh, that's a good point. We are on government property.
So.
Could be.
I might be going to the big
Could
house,
be.
guys.
Don't tell anybody. All right, so we're going to continue our little walk here and we'll catch you on our way to go see another rock.
You are not videotaping.
Oh, yeah. Yes, little boy.
Wait, I'm not done.
Well, that was a good tasting.
That was a great taste.
So we did Plymouth Bay Winery. But now on to see the rock.
The rock.
We get to go see a rock. So we'll see you there. All right. So there is the Mayflower replica. Mayflower replica. Hard to believe that people traveled across the Atlantic Ocean in that. No wonder they were not too happy by the end of the trip. And they were very thankful to actually land here.
Picture from the other side.
All right, here we go, folks. The Rock. Are you ready? Here's the big reveal. Plymouth Rock, where the Pilgrims landed, 1620. And there it is. I hope it was everything everybody was hoping for, to see a rock. It is a nice little town, though. If you're in the area, recommend coming. All right, drinking again.
What was this?
All right, we just had a couple of pretty decent beers, right?
Oh, I had a really good beer.
I mean, I did come away with some, so it was
I did
pretty
not,
good.
except for what's in my tummy.
So, and now we just asked a random person on the street.
A local though.
Yeah,
So
where's a
they
good
know.
place to eat? So we're gonna head to this tavern to see what we can get.
I got the license plate in case we need to. Honestly, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Well, tavern.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. All right, this is where they recommended we go. The local was right. Speedwell's Tavern. We had amazing chicken tenders. They were amazing.
They call
Boneless wings, but chicken tenders. They were fantastic. We took a little ice cream.
Guys, what?
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. We are on our departure day, and we climbing the hill. See our campsite's back here, and this is up here. There used to be some sites up here. You can see the road. It used to come over here, but it all seems to have collapsed. And now it just kind of falls off. So there's been some serious erosion happening over here. Doesn't look like they're doing anything to fix it. If they don't do something soon, this campground may no longer exist. They've got to do something to buttress that up, I think, to prevent it from happening. So, yeah, those 3 campsites down where we are on the verge of going soon, I think. So, and there's a cottage up here.
Cottages are nice. They look like nice campfire.
Yeah. Keep jumping uphill.
Why do they design these spaces to be like this, though?
Because it's people who freaking don't know anything about being in an RV. Beautiful views. So So I would say that probably concludes our shakedown trip for.
a successful shakedown.
Yeah, I think, you know, we had a little bit of drama when we pulled in with no water, but we got that fixed.
But that's one of the things about traveling, right? You have to be prepared for drama. You have to be, you know, you have to be able to adjust and overcome little things that happen.
So I think that that'll wrap it up. So hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of Situate and Plymouth, Mass.
See you soon. Go. I don't have a ball or anything to throw.